Ooh. Was it like, which lap is it? Is it this one where he wants to fight me really hard? Maybe the next one? I don't know. Yeah, it was right there. Like, homie, you're faster because of the draft. He's faster because of the draft, and then like the whole rest of the track is just death.
Hosting below.
Engine roars, touch to tongue racing, skies ablaze, adrenaline chasing, pixel dust on asphalt blazing, extraordinary men, shadows embracing. West Coast kings, no fear of falling. Wheels spin as twilight's calling. Glory chase while night is sprawling. Detailed dreams, high stakes brawling. We are the thunder, online leads. Racing gods, no rules, no fatigue. West Coast racers breaking peaks. Extraordinary and iron steeds. We are the thunder, online leads. Racing gods, no rules, no fatigue. West Coast racers breaking peaks. Extraordinary and iron steeds. Midnight wind, rustling tire tracks. Fuel on flames, tearing the cracks. Virtual flames on concrete cracks. Reckless drive, no turning back. Shout out loud, engines roaring fire. Feel the rush, velocity higher. Circuits twisting, hearts conspire. Living fast, your desire. Our spirits wild as engines scream. Concrete jungle, living a dream. Burning rubber, neath moon's gleam. Racing like gods, adrenaline stream. Okay. BustaWrench, he's on the street. Tired of screeching, can't be beat. Now they humming in his chest, living life like there's no rest. Pedal down, he takes the lead. Adrenaline's his only creed. Crowd is wild, the lights are bright. BustaWrench gonna own the night. Racing hard and fearless grin. BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns. Feel the heat and watch it burn. This is fine, engines roar. Pushing hard, wanting more. Highways calling, here we go. No slowing, now we're in the flow. Rivals try but can't compete. Buster's got that need for speed. Every corner, every bend, he's the legend with no end. There. Head down, takes a lean. BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns. Feel the heat and watch it burn. Justified engines roar, pushing harder, wanting more. How he's calling, here we go, no slowing, now we're in the flow. Rivals try but can't compete. Buster's got that need for speed. Every corner, every bend, he's the legend with no win. Yeah,
Last side. You're clear, clear.
BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns. Feel the heat and watch it burn.
Slow down.
Alright, Luke. That'll teach him.
.16.
We're on wets, right? Doesn't feel like it. Apparently we are.
9.254. Really good lap right there, really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. Left side. Still there. Clear. 6.794. That's a nice lap, man. That was a nice one. Be careful going through there. .048. That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. I think they're gonna slow you up a bit. Nine 9.523.
Hey, slow up there, buddy.
Heads up.
What's that handbrake?
Six 6.408. Right side. Clear. On your right, door clear if you need it. One on the right side. Clear. Left side. Clear, clear, clear. 7.01. Car off the track on the left. Keep going.
Yeah, it's very slippery.
Watch pit road speed. 5 away. At your mark now. Then turn in, plenty of room. Right here. We'll get you fixed up. Go, 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 go.
Got a linear maybe? Everything's dry. Every setup dry. Well, what did shit biscuit? Wet bonanza. Have a look at it.
You got us. It's alright. Just another little challenge for the day. Pay attention to pit road speed. But I believe we're going to have to come down pit road.
Hey, the other setup better.
Right side. And clear.
Good evening, race fan. Welcome to WCR's Tuesday night multi-class extravaganza with LMP3s, TCRs, and GT4s, presented by the good folks over at RDocs. Shout out. We're going to go ahead and get our driver's meeting started. First thing that we're going to talk about in the driver's meeting is qualifying. Qualifying is going to be 10 minutes or 3 laps, whichever comes first. That's 3 flying laps. The only thing that we ask you to do in qualifying is to go out there and try to set try to set your best lap time. Use all 3 laps. It's probably going to be wet. It's probably going to be a tough time. We understand that you might get off tracks, but we do want you to try all 3 times, whether you get off tracks or not. That's really what we want you to go. We highly discourage last first challenges, so go out there, do 3 shots, and let the chips fall where they may. After qualifying, we're going to go right into our race start. Race starts here are rolling grid bike 5. The deal is, just like every other series in WCR, everybody goes on green. I think it's going to be a full pace lap, so we're going to have time to get everything around and get going. All of the cars go on green. First place LMP3, last place TCR, every car in between goes on green. While we're here and talking about race starts, please close the gaps up as quick as you can, safely. That's a key thing here. We understand that it might take some time for everybody to get rolling, but please try to close the gaps up as much as you can. That's partially why we're going to a full pace lap to give everybody time to get the grid settled and moving forward, and to keep the gaps close as you're coming around to get the race started. I should note that the use of the pit limiter as a launch control is explicitly forbidden, and we ask that the leaders of each class stay at safety car speed once the safety car pulls in for the LMP3s, or the whole time for GT4s and TCRs. The slower classes are encouraged to leave a gap, but are not required to. You are going to have to pit for fuel this race. You are fuel limited. You don't have to take tires. You can if you want. You might have to do a wet to dry change. We're going to just see how the weather shakes out. It'll be a good time for everybody. You also do have 1 free fast repair, so if you get in an accident or whatever it is, you can go get the car fixed up and come back out for your charge. That's really it for administrative stuff. The entire first lap is going to be an orange zone. All incidents on the first lap are going to be judged more harshly than they will be if they happen on the second lap. It's wet, and we've got a whole bunch of people out here tonight trying to have a good race, trying to enjoy themselves. So just make sure that make sure you take your time, get settled in, and then get going again. And get going as the race kind of settles down. 0 to hero moves on the hero to 0 moves on the first lap are going to be pretty highly frowned upon. Is really the gist of it there. The other thing we're going to have to keep our eye on tonight is there's going to be a ton of multi-class interactions. To break it down, Simply, it is the responsibility of the faster car to pass safely, and it's the responsibility of the cars being passed to be predictable. Generally speaking, that means hold your line as a slower class car and let the faster class cars figure it out. But that's a really simple explanation for a very complicated problem, and it is a good reminder that in WCR, if there's sufficient overlap, which is front wheels equal to back wheels at turn-in or before, everybody needs to be given racing room. Racing room in WCR is a car's width and a pixel. So with that in mind, in multi-class interactions, the slower class car does get to dictate where they would like to go. We highly encourage you to use your car's body language to do that. If you want to take the inside line and brake on the inside, put your car there and show that early so the other cars can know what they're doing. But do understand that when you go to the inside line and brake there, it is the slow class car's responsibility to leave a lane for the faster class cars that they choose to go around the outside. You don't just get to sit down and drive them off the track because you're the slower class car, and God help us if anybody tries to pass you. That's really not how it works. Same goes for the faster class cars. LMP3s just don't get to drive people off the track and whack them, because God help them not lose any time either. The key to successful multi-class racing is making sure that everybody loses the least amount of time possible. There's no way you can get through a corner in multi-class and not lose time, but do your best to make sure it's the least amount of time lost for both classes. Be predictable. Speak with your cars early. Faster class cars, use your lights, especially in the rain. They might not see you. Do the best that you can. Don't be putting in the chat that you want to pass right or pass left. You don't get to dictate that. That's really what it is. You put your car there, and that'll do more. That'll do better than just about anything else. Speaking after multi-class stuff, if you do lose control of the car, which is something that will probably have to happen tonight, try your best to save it. That's what we always want you to do. We want to be able to see you have some fast aims to get the car going, collect it up and keep going. But if you do lose control, go ahead and jump on the brakes right away. Get the car stopped. Take a second to look around, get your bearings, and then get back out there and rejoin the track safely, as close to parallel to the line of travel as you possibly can. Do not, under any circumstances, pull across the track perpendicular if there's traffic coming. If you got 15 or 20 seconds and you do something, okay, but if there's a car 3 seconds away and you go across the track and cause a collision, we're not going to look very highly upon that. Similarly, don't 360 no-scope your way back around. That is highly discouraged. That's really what that comes down to there. We do have penalties that need to be served tonight. I believe we're missing 2 from week 1, so let me go look at the entries and see how we're doing. Otherwise, okay. Those guys aren't here. Mr. Campbell isn't here, but Luke is, Garda, so come on down. You do have a drive-thru to serve tonight. You've got to serve that after the completion of lap 2. So lap 3 is the earliest that you're able to serve the drive-thru. Drive through the pits without stopping. Don't do any service, and submit it to report at the end for it to be counted. If you don't serve the drive-thru, the race, you get an automatic disqualification for the race time. So just keep that in mind. Speaking of penalties, since I kind of did that in the wrong order. If you have incidents tonight and you want to go ahead and put a report in, and we highly encourage people to report things, even if you just have questions. That really helps us go through and work this out. If there's something that's going on and you're not quite sure, or you think it might be a penalty or whatever, go ahead and put it in. We're more than happy to go through and look at it and see, and just kind of give some feedback as to what's going on, what we see, and what we expect. But if you do have a penalty to submit, go to the settings and schedule tab for the LMP3 GT4 TCR series by RDocs in the Discord. in the settings schedule tab, there is a WCR incident reporting form. Click that, that will take you to a Google form. Fill the form out with your name, the driver reporting's name, the lap number, the turn number, and a brief description of the incident. Lap and phone number, or lap number especially, is preferable to be the driver who you're reporting's lap number. Your lap number is also fine, but it takes a little bit of time to figure that out if it's yours instead of the guy you're reporting.
Still there, right next to you.
Those are going to go off to the stewards. The stewards are going to look over those, and we'll get the answers out to you before next week. And so that way we can go ahead and keep racing. And then there's just a couple of things left to do at the end here. First, during qualifying in the race, we want no in-sim voice communication. Don't use the in-sim mics. We want to keep that for race control in case something happens. Similarly, we'll do this one now. Under no circumstances in WCR are you allowed to call the driver negatively. You can't go out there, and it's just not something we're going to put up with, period. And that's in any way, shape, or form. In-sim, voice, Discord voice, text, what have it, just, we don't put up with it, bare minimum, it's a minor. If you get flagrant or colorful or belligerent, tell me to go up till we ask you just not to come back. We don't put up with it. And then that's going to bring me to my final point, is that WCR has, and always will be a learning league. So there are going to be people here tonight that have different braking points and different levels of comfort and different turn-ins and different levels of comfort in the rain and multi-class and everything else. It is the responsibility of you, the driver, to be in control of your car and not hit people. You can't just say that somebody broke in front of me, broke earlier than I was expecting them to, and I just kind of careened off of them, and that's fine. That's not how this works. You're responsible for not hitting people. That's really just all it comes down to. The fact of the matter is none of us here are pros, and well, Justin may be, but I'm going to say that he's not, because I don't know that for a fact. But none of us here are pros. We're all here to have a good time and learn and get better, and spend time with people that we enjoy spending time with. So keep that in mind. Race people respectfully, give people the space that you would want them to give you, and go out there and have a good time, and enjoy the rain-soaked chicane city that we're in right now, and really just have a good time and hope it dries out. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and fire them off now. If you don't have any questions, we've got qualifying here in about 3 minutes. Hope everybody has a good race tonight. Thanks.
That was a long one, Luke. Actually, not on the Discord. I usually am.
I just had it brought up to me in the Discord server. The pit entry here is very fun, and so is pit exit, actually. Pit entry here requires you to generally brake in the wet. It's probably in the same line, but in not the wet, you don't have to brake as early for the chicane. If you're going into pit entry and you clatter somebody because they're braking and taking a turn normally, that's on you. Similarly, on pit exit, please stay within the white line. It is the responsibility of the cars rejoining the track to rejoin safely the pit lane. So if you drive out of the pit lane and spin somebody because you just kind of drove into them and they didn't know you're there, that's also on you. Cars on track are responsible for staying beneath the white line in the event that there's a car coming out of the pit lane, but just be careful with contact out there on pit exit and pit entry. Don't kill anybody. Thanks.
7.657.
You can see how much it dries out between now and qualifying into the race. Not raining too much. But you can't get on the gas too early because it just wants to push and there's nothing waiting for you there but a wall. It was a good time. blowing every apex, but probably better in the rain anyway. Gotta get on the gas really gently, otherwise it'll torque steer into a wall. The grass, person next to you, you know. I got a feeling it was dry earlier, and they've set times, and I've been trying to achieve these times in the wet, getting nowhere near it. Then I look at the more recent times, and only, you know, 4 or 5 seconds off the pace instead of 15. That makes me feel better. Oh, thick one kid. Or the K1 kid. Still qualifying.
A reminder, you're on a wet tire.
Well, it's a dry, so let's go change tires. I think this is what we were using. I think we just broke that, didn't we? We do a naughty there, Chad.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but it is what it is, man. Blend line. We're gonna get a pass through here.
Oh, if it then rained before the race? That would be cruel. Alright, we're gonna go through the pits.
Ready, green, 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 green. Quit doing that. Pit road speed, bud. Here we come, fellas. That's your mark. Now, turn in, buddy. Come on.
Right, now don't do it again. Clean laps won't count. I get very upset if that's true. Fine. Can I go now? Do I get one? Okay, we got time for one. Incidentally, it should be the white flag.
Checker flag.
Hey, we got a lap in. Not fast by the looks of it, but we got a lap in. "40 minutes of fun in Montreal." Oh, we got a full pace lap too.
Oh, 1 to go.
Huh.
Right side on the restart.
Didn't check the weather. I probably
The
should
estimated
have.
strength of field is 2,250. The road is closed this time. Picker guys, look over there to your right at the 1 away mark is that orange mark on pit road. That's when you guys will be allowed to jump
Looks
over the
alright.
wall.
You're starting, not last. Want Matt to do well. And see Mike. Or Mental blank. Charlie. Fairly low turnout tonight. 13 LMP3s, 21 GT4s, and only 9 touring cars, but it means I get good points. Like a reasonably even split between Hondas and Hyundai. No Audis tonight.
We should be behind the 256. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 21. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 37. You'll be lining up behind the 70. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 520. Should be starting behind the 28.
Got the 111.
All right, spotter. You ready here, buddy? I'm on it. Line up behind the 111. Pace cars off. You ready?
Oh, didn't do the full one.
Green flag. Left side. Clear. Slow car in front of you, seen. Left side. Clear. Right side, all clear.
You want to dive it in? You can have it, buddy.
Your eyes open.
I figure it's Montreal. Accidents happen.
In front of you now, keep your eyes open. In front of you, keep your eye open. Right side.
So just drive.
Looks clear,
and
clear, clear.
They want to go by, they can go by. You catch them when they have the next accident.
24.119. In front of you now, keep your eyes open. Heads up. .205, very slow on the right. Car on the right, keep going, keep going. P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 45.874. 48.794. That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job.
Fuck.
You have a little damage to the front.
Yeah, it seems to drive okay.
gonna have a car coming. T1 is the fastest car on the track. 45.777. On the left side. Clear. .63 left side. You're clear. Coming behind you pretty quick. Watch them. Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Coming really fast behind you. Left side. Clear, clear.
I figure as soon as the pit window opens, we'll drop in, get our free repair,
Got one coming up on us pretty
and
fast, bud.
top it up with fuel.
Left side. Clear, 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 clear. 51.568. Got one coming up on us pretty fast, bud. Left side. Clear, clear, clear. Do you think you got a loose wheel?
No, loose nut behind the wheel. Yuck, yuck.
A lot of guys coming up our way pretty quick, but on your right. Door quarter clear. On your right. Still there. Fast guys running 47.692. Still there. Still there. Still there. Coming behind you pretty quick. Watch them. Clear, clear. One on the right side. Clear him.
Oh, Michael, that wasn't a gap.
.879.
Which is that's for position.
Coming up fast. Right side. Clear. Coming pretty quick behind us. .707. That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there. Moving up on us here pretty quick. Just watch your backside. Left side. Still there at your door. Still there at your door. Still there. Clear, clear. .345. Moving up on us here pretty quick. Just watch your backside.
Pick a side.
Left side.
I did.
And clear. 49.516. Coming really fast behind you. Left side. Clear. But we got a few coming up on us here pretty quick. Left side. Clear if you need it. Coming up fast. On your left. Still there. All clear. 49.726. Right side. Gonna have a car coming clear. Coming behind you pretty quick, watch them. Got one coming up on us pretty fast, bud. On the left side. Clear. 49.409. Leaders running 46.054. Got one coming up on us pretty fast, bud. On your right. Still there. Clear. Couple up sitting in front of you. Our first pit box in here. Go, 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 go. On your right, clear. In your mirror, in your mirror. On your right, clear. .779. Clears on pit road. Got one car coming. Left side. Clear. In your mirror, in your mirror. On the left side. Still there. Clear. Left side. Still there. Still there. In and out. Left side only. Still there. Clear. .971. A lot of guys coming up our way pretty quick, but got one car coming, one on the right side, clear. coming up on us here pretty quick. Just watch your backside. Right side, clear. You're clear. Right side, clear. In your mirror, in your mirror. 48.413. Great lap. Right side. Clear. On the left side. Clear. Good job. Watch your pitting in front of you. Man, I'm happy you're a driving son of a bitch, man. We'll get it right in here. You just keep doing what you're doing out there. .878. Got one coming up on us pretty fast, bud. Left side. You're clear if you need it. But we got a few coming up on us here pretty quick. On the left side, clear. Got one car coming. Right side, clear. Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes.
Magic wing?
.419. See it in front of you. It's coming backwards. Coming pretty quick behind us. Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes. Right side. All clear. Leaders at 45.874. Coming pretty quick behind us. Right side. Clear, clear. Good job. Coming behind you pretty quick, watch them. Right side. Still there. Quarter, clear.
Yep.
Behind you, rack. .439. Coming pretty quick behind us. Good job, man. Keep hauling out. Start spotting that entrance. You're clear him. Couple upcoming. One on the right side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. On your right, you're clear. Take it off here, bud. Clear all those cobwebs out of there. Let's
Fucking joystick.
get looking forward, man. We'll be doing good. Left side, clear, clear, clear. Left side, clear. T1 is the fastest car on the track. 45.661. Coming up fast.
Pardon me.
Right side, you're clear. But we got a few coming up on us here pretty quick. In front of you now, keep your eyes open. Heads up, car on the right. Keep going, keep going. Got two coming hard. Right side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there at your door. Clear. Got two or three of them coming up on us pretty quick, man. Right side. Still there at your door. White flag. Clear, clear, clear. .482. In your mirror, in your mirror. Left side. Hit in a couple. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Moving up on us here pretty quick, just watch your backside.
Good racing, Justin.
Coming hard behind you. Left side. Clear. Checker flag. Good job. Very good job.
Greg, sorry about collecting you there at the end there.
Great race, Luke. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a great time, Scott. It's a shame. I think you got payback last week.
Maybe I felt bad locking up in that hairpin at the end when you really closed in on me. That was not intentional, but that was an awesome race anyway.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
I knew you did do that. You I knew that you
This has been West Coast Racing's Tuesday night LMP3 TCR GT4 league race. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow night will be Super Formula Lights, but I'm streaming during the day tomorrow from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. Pacific also. Stop by. Till then, Catch you later.